person? No, we're just going to go for it. All right, so thank you so much for joining me. This is the debut of a couple of the tracks of mine off the record Normalised, and this first track is called Brother. And Becca's here, so everything is great. Oh, brother, we can't see eye to eye, divided by discourse. Of course, there's more to this than right and wrong. Oh, Father, what came of your advice? I can't even disguise my sense of loss at what I found you believe. Please don't leave. I'm on your team. Please don't leave a family tree to die on this hill and still come home. Oh, mother, I'm scared. That's the matter. I wish I could speak louder than the colored lights and pixels that have driven you away from being who I knew. Please don't leave. I'm on your team. Please don't leave our family tree to die on this hill and still. Please don't leave. I'm on your team. Please don't leave a family tree to die on this hill and still. Don't see eye to eye, boy, I'd rather die. Don't talk about things you don't understand. Don't see eye to eye, boy, I'd rather die. Don't talk about things you don't understand. Don't talk about things you don't understand. Is this out of hand? Is this out of hand? Is this out of hand? Thank you very much. Cool. Fabulous. This seems to be working just fine. We've got 9 people. This is lovely to see. If you would be so kind, if you're enjoying this, if you would mind sharing a link to this on various social medias and saying that this is a thing which is happening, that would be greatly appreciated. My name, you all know who I am. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me. So that was a track of mine called Brother, which is the first track off my EP Normalised. and that is its debut live performance. And it's really, really fun to kind of rewrite these things for acoustic. If you check out, because it's all on Bandcamp, richjacksonmusic.bandcamp.com. And it's all like big and produced, and drums and like guitar solos and like Peter Green ripoffs and general just madness. And so it was really lovely to kind of go, what are the actual chords behind this, and make something work. This next tune is by far the hardest thing. This is the hardest song in the entire set, and it's second. And I have 2 different bits of paper to help me through 2 different sections of it. So I'm actually even going to hide the chat so I don't have to get distracted, because this is so difficult to do right now. Again, this is the debut performance of it. This is a tune that is called, let's start with that. This is a tune called Skinned. I love this recording, by the way. The actual version on Bandcamp is probably my favorite recording I've ever made. I just love it to bits. But we've got to do it live, and we've got to do some relatively complicated stuff. So let's see how this goes. Okay. This is called Skinned. Divided chalk lines adorn, disguising I shed my skin to find out what's beneath. divided chalk lines adorn, disguising I shed my skin, and I don't know myself. And I don't know anything anymore. Thank you very much. It's a track called Skinned, of which we have 2 entire random sheets of paper to help me get through, because that is a tricky song for any music people. They've got some ridiculous... there's a little solo-y bit in the middle where I'm playing a guitar part in 7 and singing a clarinet part which is in 4s, and it's really, really difficult to do. But I really enjoyed it. I started trying to learn to do it yesterday, and I think it's come across really nicely. So let's just take a look on all the good socially things. All good. We have up to 12 people. That's incredible. Thank you so much for sticking around. Thank you. I really, really appreciate that. If you've liked this, then please please share a link to it on Facebook, because it would be really lovely, or Twitter and social medias and all that good stuff. And it'd just be great to see some people here. And we'll see how YouTube compares to Facebook in terms of these kind of live streams. If anyone has any thoughts, then do let me know, because I'm just interested in trying these things out. So and I should probably say those the first 2 tracks were both from my EP Normalised, which is out on Bandcamp and was released last Bandcamp Friday in August and is still available today. So Bandcamp Friday is a way that if you buy through Bandcamp today, then me as the artist receives 100% of the proceeds, and that's really, really wonderful of Bandcamp to do that, because Bandcamp are in general just the greatest people. They are fabulous human beings indeed. Okie dokies. So as I was playing through this set, I was kind of umming and ahhing about what songs to put in it, and I've kind of decided to pretty much just do a set of all my own songs. And for some reason, this oldish song of mine, which I've only ever done on piano, kind of came up. And so this is going to be, I'm very sure this is the guitar debut of this particular track, which is normally a piano song. And this is a song of mine when I was part of a band called Albatross Archive, and this is a song called Lost and Found. My heart grows on your sleeve, fed on mildew and tea, and something happened, something strange and beautiful. We made something beautiful out of pain, and it's now beating again. Rib cage made out of tin and slow emotions, and something happened, something strange and beautiful. We made something usable out of pain, and this, only this, how it is for the lost and found. And this, only this kiss keeps me from falling down. And you make this complicated stress of etc. and la-di-da into this little bliss. it's now beating, it's now beating, now beating again. And this, only this, only this, only this for the lost and found. And this, only this, only this kiss keeps me from falling down. And it made this complicated mess up the center road, and la-di-do, and all of our broken hearts into this. And this, how it is, how it is, how it is for the lost and found. And this, only this kiss keeps me from falling down. And it made this complicated mess up set a road, and la-di-do, and all of our broken hearts into this little bliss, into this little bliss, into this. Thank you. Thank you ever so much. So that was a song called Lost and Found. Yeah, and that was a piano tune, and that was its guitar debut. If people could let me know if it's clipping, if the sound is clipping, I'm a little mindful that it is. If you could let me know, that would be great. We can do some clever things around this side if it is. All right, so this is going to be. Shall we just skip it? Yeah, we're going to skip it. All right, cool. There was a song which I haven't practiced, and I was trying to decide if we do it. We might do it later. All right. So today I'm playing through my EP Normalised. In fact, you know what? I'm actually going to put in a link into the everything so that people can actually see what I'm talking about. Richard Jackson Music.bandcamp. There we go. This is the EP. Yep. Okay, yeah, Becca is saying that it is a bit clippy, and that's absolutely fine, because I realised halfway through that I don't have a limiter on, so bear with me 2 seconds while I just do some bits and pieces here, because we can add a limiter very quickly. And that should make things a bit better. Okay, right, and we're going to just put in a little bit of a compressor as well. 2 seconds. The joys of having not done one of these for a long, long while. Strictly speaking, we should do compressor then limiter. Yeah, okay. If people can continue to let me know about the audio quality, then that would be great. Wee, Patrick send me. Yes, fabulous. Patrick Steed is sending me the most amazing photos right now, so I am incredibly grateful to him for being a legend. If you're enjoying it, please feel free to share it. I know it seems really a strange time to say, but feel free to like and subscribe this channel. Yay! We've been at 80 subscribers for a long while. It'd be lovely. I believe we're now at 81 thanks to the heroic efforts of John Hare. Thank you so much. All right, cool. You know what? I'm umming and ahhing. No, let's not arm and ah. Let's just keep going. Okay, so this is a tune which is called Timelines. This is dedicated to Patrick then, because Patrick really liked this tune. So this song has existed in lots of random different forms for a while, and on the EP itself, we actually have, it's an a cappella version. So it's SATB choir and a vocal on top, and I'm singing all the parts because lockdown. So this is that song. So this is Timelines. And this is the acoustic guitar version, I think this is the first time I've ever done it on acoustic guitar. I'm pretty sure this is the first time for that. I'm just trying to do something. Oh yeah, of course. My apologies. Okay, this is a song called Timelines, dedicated to my good friend Patrick. And this is Timelines. It's so easy changing timelines, so the sky's always blue and the rain only falls when you let it. That's not how I remember. Oh dear, I might be wrong. I was there, but then again my head lies all the time when you throw off your mind what you don't want to keep. It's all just a story, dear, of bravery and strength and need to be more than I'm led to believe. It's a case of perspective that makes my words true. Oh, subjectives will bury me lying next to you when you throw out of your mind what you don't want to keep. It's all just a story, dear, of bravery and strength. I need to be more than I'm led to believe. You're making me different. You change who I am. Am I so disposable, forgettable, regrettable, so gone for you? You're making me different. You changed who I am. Am I so disposable, forgettable, regrettable, so gone for you? Dead to you. Thank you very much. Yes. Fabulous. Becca reports back that it is not clippy anymore, which is great. Okay, fabulous. Thank you, guys. I really, really do appreciate that. All right. So, yeah, fabulous. Let's continue. We still have our loyal 12. This is so, so great. So thank you so much for your time. Okay, cool. So we're probably going to do, is that 3 more songs? Yeah, we're going to do 3 more tunes, 3 more songs. Hey, Dave's here. One of the finest folk fiddle players you ever did see is in the chat right now. Dave Grubb, please go and check out basically anything he's ever been involved with. What a legend he is, and thank you very much for coming and sticking around. All right. Okay, we're gonna do 4. We're gonna do 4. I'm gonna do the thing I chickened out of earlier because Dave's here. I'm going to take like the strength of Dave's awesomeness and channel this into my ability to try and play this particular tune. This is a song of mine which is called Stay, and this is off an Albatross Archive EP, which I believe is Things. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Things. Okay, and this is called Stay. And this may or may not go well, but this is dedicated to Dave. And everyone should go check out Dave Grubb or David Grubb, because he's just a legend. So fab, let's go. Stay with me, please. Can't sleep, I won't breathe. I'm lost in you. Light up and let this hand outline your face to feel something new. Don't you close your eyes and start to walk away. Won't you hear my heart? Please listen to its case. I stumble with all my stupid sentences and try. Oh, I try to carve out some words so I can say what can't be heard, so you'll know it's true. Please don't close your eyes and start to walk away. It's just them voices in my head led me astray. I stumble with all my stupid sentences and try. Darling, understand, I've been lost in so much sorrow. Place your tiny hand in mine, for so in love, for so in love am I. Stay with me, please, and wash my skin of this disease till all turns to blue. Just go close your eyes, don't look at me that way. Now you see my heart, you tell me it's been stained. I stumble with all my stupid sentences and trying to say we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Darling, understand, I've been lost in so much sorrow. Place your tiny hand in mine, for so in love, for so in love am I, that I can't see you leaving Thank you very much. That's a track of mine called Stay. And it's such a great play, such a great tune to play. And it's lovely to share with you. If the wonderful John Hare is still in the chat, then this song is for him. And I'm hoping that by the time that my preamble has finished, then we'll be able to know if John Hare is here, because this is going to be for him. This is a particular song of mine, which I have done many, 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 many times before. And we're going to try and do this in a slightly different kind of style. Again, this is kind of a piano one. This is a piano one with piano and viola for this one. Incidentally, Stay, the one which we just heard, the version which is on the Albatross Archive record called Things, that has like 2 flutes and a djembe and like vocal harmonies. And if Patrick Steed's still in the chat, then our good friend Ruth Morris is actually playing both the flutes, not at the same time, the joys of studio engineering, and doing harmony parts as well. Anyway, and again, if you've enjoyed this, if you're enjoying this, please do share it in various social medias. It's going to really, really help. If you like what I'm doing, then please subscribe to this channel. If you like it so much that you might consider buying something on this wonderful Bandcamp Friday, then please go to richjacksonmusic.com, richjacksonmusic.bandcamp.com, because all proceeds go to me if you buy it like in the next sort of 12 hours. And this is kind of promoting an EP called Normalised. This next song is not off that, though. It does not appear that John Hare is here, but this is dedicated to John Hare. John Hare's across the globe, because I seem to know many people called John Hare in many different countries. So this is dedicated to all John Hares across the world. And this is a song called Mr. Mistake. Let's kind of rearrange these microphones. Where did it go wrong now? Where did it go wrong this time? I'm sorry, but I don't remember exactly what I said. Learn from the last one, I should have. Learn from the last one how much this hurts me. How can I learn when everyone says something new? Maybe the words, maybe the time, it always comes back to haunt me. Guess I should speak after think it through. I missed a mistake. Honey, just wait. I don't believe exactly every word I said. I made a mistake that happened to break your heart in too many pieces to fix. Whatever it takes, there's too much at stake to let this whole and fading away. Have we met before? Where did it go wrong now? Where did it go wrong this time? Now listen, you got me saying the same old thing again. Maybe the words, maybe the time, it always comes back to haunt me. Guess I should speak after think it through. I missed a mistake. Honey, just wait. I don't believe exactly every word I say. I made a mistake that happened to break your heart in too many just a mistake. Honey, just wait. Don't walk away. It's fading to grey. When everyone learns, everything burns for me. Thank you. I realised that my good friend Patrick Steed, who I believe is also watching this, or at least has been for the majority of this, actually conducted a choir backing me singing this song in the Gate in Cardiff. And there is a video, and it does exist, and Patrick's such a legend for letting me give a version of that song to a choir to be able to do, which was fab. And it's funny how this, again, music's just music, and it's lovely to kind of evolve piano things into choir things, into guitar things, into synthesized things, into string quartets or clarinets, whatever. Music's music. That's the end of that ramble. Okay, so back on track. This is going to be the last track off the record Normalised, which is what I'm promoting today. If you'd like to check it out, then please go to richardjacksonmusic.com. I say that so much. I mean, you can get it from richardjacksonmusic.com. It's not like I'm wrong. But richardjacksonmusic.bandcamp.com is the best place. If you've enjoyed this, please consider liking, subscribing, blah, 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 all that good stuff. Sending links over to the wonders of social media and spreading the word. There's going to be 2 more songs before I let you go, and thank you so much to, I mean, consistently over around 12 people watching this, so thank you ever so much. This is a song called Julian, and this is a song about, or which is kind of inspired by a pest control shop in Paris called Julian de Ruse. And de Ruse, we're gonna, I mean, Amelie is literally in the chat and is French, so will quickly tell me what I'm chatting about. But it's a pest control place, which features in Ratatouille, which I specifically watched the other day just to make sure I could see it. And it actually displays taxidermied rats in the shop window, and I think that's the most amazingly bold and horrifying thing I've ever heard in my life. And it inspired this particular track. And again, I think no, I've done this on guitar before. Okay, cool. So yeah, I really hope you enjoy. This is called Julian. This is the last track off the EP Normalised, and after this, I've got one more. Got one more track after this one. Thank you ever so much. Now we'll do it. Displayed in shop windows, found in high demands to see. The more grizzled, the better, oh. It's just marketing, don't you know, don't you? It's just marketing, don't you know? No fuss, we'll take care of it, as long as we keep the bodies for sure. Is this what you are come to expect? It's just marketing, don't you know, don't you? It's just marketing, don't you know? the lines, the audience. How far have you traveled to be here today? Is this what you have come to expect? My goodness, what's become of us? My goodness, what's become of us? Roll up and see this beautiful catastrophe. Oh, come one, come all, and some. It's just a little fun. And in the end, we turn around and eat our tails. And when we're done, we turn around and eat our tails. And when we're done, we turn around and eat our tails. And when we're done, we turn around and eat our tails. And when we're done, we turn around and eat our tails. Thank you very much. That was a track called Julian. That was the last track off my EP called Normalised, available to purchase, to stream, to just look at, just on its all digital glory, from richjacksonmusic.bandcamp.com. Thank you so much for sticking around. Like, I was not expecting 12 entire human beings to be present while this was going on. And so thank you so much. If you've got any thoughts about YouTube versus Facebook Live, let me know. It's been really funny. Most people have been just sending me Facebook messages during this YouTube Live. It just feels better to use YouTube in terms of trying to have a broader audience, because Facebook Lives tend to be much more kind of insular to your own friends. But ultimately, that is who we currently have right now. And I am incredibly grateful for that fact. So thank you ever so much for sticking around. So we're on to the last track. If you have been watching, please send me a message just to let me know, because it would be nice to kind of get a show of who is actually here. So this last track, let me just grab one thing. So a few days ago, slightly shy of a week ago, it was my birthday. And I turned the ripe old age of 33. And my wonderful, wonderful, wonderful partner got me she got me a huge number of incredible things, but a particular book. Let's just make sure that's in shot, because there we go. So we have this. And as a man who likes to make use of his gifts, we're now going to be playing a tune from that very musical. So this is a song from Hamilton. This is sung by King George III. The setup for this is that King George III is dismayed by the American War of Independence and expresses his belief that the American colonists will crawl back to the British Empire once their rebellion is squashed. And this is a song called You'll Be Back. And I'd like to dedicate this to Becca, because Becca is amazing and wonderful, and has been helping me learn this song earlier on today, because it is a great, great song to do, and I really hope you enjoy. Thank you so much for sticking around. I've been Richard Jackson. We're going to finish off with a bit of Hamilton, because everything needs a bit of Hamilton these days. Let's do it. The price of my love's not a price that you're willing to pay. day. You cry in your tea that you hurl in the sea when you see me go by. Why so sad? Remember that we made arrangement when you went away. Now you make me mad. Remember, despite our estrangement, I'm your man. You'll be back soon, you'll see. You'll remember what you belong to me. You'll be back, time will tell. You'll remember that you served you well. Oceans rise, empires fall. You'll remember that I served you well. And when push comes to shove, I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. Da 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 da. Because you're my favorite subject, my sweet, submissive subject, my loyal, royal subject, forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. You'll be back like before. I will fight the fight and win the war for your love, for your praise, and I'll love you till my dying days. When you're gone, I'll go mad, so don't throw away this thing we had, 'cause when push comes to shove, I will kill your friends and family to remind you of my love. Da 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 da. Thank you very much. That was You'll Be Back, and I hope you will be back when I do this in future. Thank you so much for being so supportive, and thank you so much for being so wonderful. I've been Rich Jackson. You've been amazing. If you've enjoyed this, please consider subscribing to this YouTube channel. If you like the songs I've been doing, please consider buying the EP from richardjacksonmusic.bandcamp.com. And if you're going to do that, please do that in the next 12 hours, because I will then get many more of the monies, much more of the monies, which would be fabulous. You are all incredible and wonderful people. Thank you so, so much indeed, and have yourself a most great, great weekend. I think that's everything I have to say, and if I've forgotten anything, then I do apologize. Okay, and Erin, it's always a pleasure to see you, and like just in general, it's wonderful to see everyone here. So thank you so much to everyone. Big finish. Okay, take care of yourselves, and I don't have a closing window. Oh yeah, let's just make a closed window then. Okay, so let's just do this. We're just going to do this live. And I'm going to no, I'm not going to move myself. I can move myself. I could just move myself off. Okay, bye everyone. Let's do this. Let's do it this way. Okay, so we've got here.